welcome back to the Alex Cloud 2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Ready and raring to bring you another episode of Final Fantasy 15 for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. I do ask that you do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future, and enjoy, just my playthrough of the games and the other games that I play that are available on my YouTube channel. For now, Gods of the Sea. We are going for a small hunt.
Hey, check it out! Flock of seagulls!
Never seen so many of them in one place.
I suspect that means a school of fish are swimming around somewhere nearby.
Which also means Bismarck can't be far off.
Okay. Let's go.
Now, where could that fish god be?
Don't know, but not here. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll take your guys' word for it. Not here.
Altissia looks even more gorgeous from out here on the ocean.
Sure does. The Crown City's nice too, but this view is unlike it.
Permit me to ask you a favor, Noct. I'm in need of ingredients. Mind catching me a few fish?
Not at all. I'm on it.
Ah, you have my thanks.
Whopper in the waves. Head for the specified area. Okay. Yes, here we go.
Hang on tight.
Can't go into the water, but I will go into here.
Finally, open sea fishing. I must be dreaming.
I'm sure I'll be snoozing in a sec.
Come on, come to Papa.
You did good.
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Cool.
Perhaps it's time for a break.
Okay. Alright, nothing here cares.
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Cool. Stop fishing? Yeah, let's find the godfish that we're meant to find. I can't see another flock of birds.
Did you remember to put on sunscreen, Noct?
Yes, Ignis.
I can't turn into the bay anymore. Okay. Have that not be so distracting. I can't see any around the island. Oh, wait, there we go. Maybe? Yeah?
Hang on tight.
OMG. You guys?
Whoa, look at the size of that thing.
A divine presence indeed.
It's really him.
And he's enormous. Like, ginormous.
Get a load of this, Noct. There are fish everywhere.
Easy to see why he received the Angler's apotheosis.
Well, guess we ought to pay our respects too. There ain't nothing like the great open sea.
You don't see that every day.
What does it want me to do now?
I better snap some shots before I forget.
I'm glad we made it out here.
Well, there he goes.
But it looks like his fishy friends are sticking around.
Until I catch him, that is.
Make sure you say a prayer of thanks.
Isn't that lovely? Let's catch some fish.
Just imagine all the fish out here.
Enough to keep you busy for hours.
Here we go.
What the hell was that?
You did good.
Sweet.
Oh, it's heavy.
Nice work, dude.
Cool. We got through here. That's enough.
Hang on tight.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
Yes!
Goodness.
This fish has got some strength to it compared to the other ones. Switch direction. There we go. Ooh. Just tossing and turning.
This is a new one. Yeah, scored big this time.
Ooh, tide grouper.
Massive!
Look at the size of that thing.
Sweet. Let's quit. Yeah, let's go for a stop fishing. And then continue. If there's anything else of interest, we'll go over it of interest.
Hang on tight. And we made it.
Well done.
Alright, so we should be... Yeah, just gotta return that.
So, care to take a cruise?
What are all these people here for?
Sightseeing, one would suspect.
When do we get to go sightseeing? If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Let's take a look inside.
Welcome, lads. Looks like that monster was no match for you lot. So, what brings you here today? Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill. It's in your hands now, lads.
Will-o'-the-wisps out on the town.
That ought to
Tourists
tide you
fade
over for a
into
bit.
the night. Tragic facts. A master tomb.
Excellent choice.
And then King of the
That
Great
ought to
Escape.
tide you over for a bit. You've outgrown your finicky eating, I trust.
Okay. Yeah, let's not go for
Do
anything
take
to
care
eat now.
out there.
Let's do the...
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Let's go to Liverpool Station.
damn tasty.
Have a little save and save the pictures we got before we go into the bounty hunts.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Yeah, let's go for a sleep. I think the moment I talk to the Alticious, then it becomes a soft point of no return. and I can only go through the Umber memories.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
We could crash right here.
Cool. Alright. From what my quick read is, everything's saying me that if I do talk to the... everyone's saying, oh, it's not a point of no return because you can come back in the dog and visit the memories, but I'm not about that. So they all say that the point of no return is when I talk to... What's her face? The secretary.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Oh, hey, my concern. The summer is the point of no return for the next 5 chapters. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I was thinking so, because I want to get the side stuff done. Ah, there's nothing really here that I want to save picture-wise. But hey, thanks for dropping in the stream and letting me know.
Morning!
Hi.
Because I want to head back to... What is it? The main continent on the boat, so I can get the new shield and the other thing going. Right, so 7, 1, and 4. Okay. Gear, Noctis. Haha, fair enough, fair enough. Well, thanks for your lurk. I'm always happy to have a lurker. King Knight's Tea. Because I've already omitted the other costumes. Full Crown's Guard fatigues. No, wait, no, 3 is the same. And... okay.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand? Drop in to see us at Hunter HQ.
Morning.
Back at ya.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, this game doesn't really want you to get to like level 100 and things like that until you go to New Game Plus at least. Yeah, Royal Vessel. Everyone hop on. Alright, let's go. Move to an anchorage point. Let's go for Cape Calm. Let's see if I can't steal some carrots and stuff as well. And get a call from Sid to get my shield. That's fair. That's fair. What is it? I'm playing Elden Ring with some of my mates, and we're in the levels of like 200. So we're getting like nearly like 400k runes just for a single level up. So I can imagine that, especially with Final Fantasy and being over level 100, and the amount of XP that they need for things anyway, it would go well into the millions. But hey ho, hey ho. That's for people who play the games like that. I like exploring the world, doing a bit of side quests and stuff like that, but I don't need to get to max level. It's not my need. It's not for my stream. I'm very much a story playthrough gamer. So I will jump into the story, but I like getting a nice rounded experience of the world as well. Woo! 99 to 120 is about 21 million XP. That's fair. This is why I came here. Sid, give me my...
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing some awful strange shakes back here in Lead. The hunters are already looking into it, but I reckon they could use a couple more hands.
Got it. On our way.
Okay. Oh, right. Sleeping Mountains. That's the 2-hour quest, isn't it? Yeah. But I've already gone well and above 40. I think I'm like 67 now. Oh, yeah, I did go too high. Yeah, the Sleeping Mountains line, like that's the rumored one I heard. That was like a 2-hour boss fight, which I might do. God, didn't really think about doing it.
The view straight out of this RPG I used to play.
All right, come on. Take your photo.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
Huh.
What was that? You did it like an hour ago. And that's what you're using as the XP farm. Fair enough. Like, dude. Just. I understand the need for it, but. And I understand why people might want to do it, but it's just not on my list of to-dos. I've never been like 100% completionist on any game. Like I enjoy doing side missions and stuff like that, and experiencing the world and spending time in the world. You can choose it by using a mechanic you get in chapter 13. Yeah, isn't that... Well, no, it might not be the ring itself. But, like, I know there's, like, plenty of mechanics and stuff. Yeah. Go on, let's harvest our carrots.
Look at this loam. Your crops must love it.
Give me new weapons.
These greens look great. My cooks and customers are gonna eat these up. I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell, so let me know if you got any leftovers.
Let's return to the car. Yeah, let's fast travel. We do want to be quick with this one. This was supposed to be a quick pop in, and then we can do some of the hunts and bounty hunts and stuff like that. Then we can move on to the main mission. But I just kind of wanted to talk to Sid if he was still about somewhere. Now, tell me if I'm wrong about this, but the flying type car, is it only New Game Plus? Because I remember getting it, like, way before, after I did the missions. Is it something that the Royal Edition only made, like, a New Game Plus? It's Chapter 15 for the flying car. Okay. Because, like, when I first played this, like, many, many years ago, probably about 6 or 7 years ago, like, I didn't do any of the, like, major regalia upgrades, like, because I just didn't
Great range of wares here.
properly check out the mechanic.
For a technophile like you.
And I remember just coming back into it before I started a New Game Plus. Like, I was still doing some side missions and stuff like that. Like, I didn't complete the game, and then I was able to fully upgrade it to it. And then everything I've read about it is...
Well, y'all know the deal. Fix me up with parts, and I'll fix up your weapon.
Okay. Better force, dealer a monster claw to deliver a monster claw to Sid. Okay.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, so we haven't got the right thing for that yet. Alright.
Some sizable seismic activity down south near Longwythe. Dave and his boys are on the beat as we speak. It's the darndest thing. Ain't never felt so much as a rumble round these parts. Got a lot of folks worried. Got me worried too. Ain't easy tuning up a shaking chassis. Anywho, hope Dave and y'all can do something.
Yeah, I really wanted to get back into it after, like, I saw that there was loads of DLC and stuff like that, because I do, for some reason, I remember at Altissia, everything kind of, like, happened really quickly, I didn't really keep up with it. So, I really wanted to just give it its time, and then I saw that there was all the side stuff and stuff to do, so... Okay, so none of those are ready anyway. Alright. Fine, let's go back to... what's it called? Cape Calm. Yeah, let's just do the... sort of things out later and come back later for those weapons. Chapter 14 plus. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I might go into the super bosses. What is it? I still want to... I just finished my Rebirth playthrough, so I do want to come back and do the hard mode on stream for the Final Fantasy VII games at some point. I mean, on my YouTube, it's all scheduled till like 2 years from this date, so... For any, I don't know, post-game fans or whatever. 2 years from this date in August, I've got more Final Fantasy Rebirth than I'm allowed to schedule in YouTube. Yeah. Well, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the like arena and the bounty hunting before
I want to stock up on
anything
potions
else.
and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
I didn't actually properly check, did I? No. Getting distracted by conversation. It's only Tangela popping some loading screens. Rebirth PC port. It'll come out eventually, at some point. Like, what is it? I own none of these consoles. I help out my sister with just her general living. She's not the wellest. So I'm using her lovely consoles to do my streams and stuff like that. 16's definitely on my list. Definitely doing 16. Probably after I've completed this. Yeah, that's my plan anyway. You've heard good things about Clive's voice acting. Fair enough, yeah. I just think, like, obviously Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy Rebirth, really good games, and really good remakes. And I'm just excited to see modern Square.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, yeah, just modern Square with a completely new story.
What are y'all after? What are you fixing to upgrade?
Yeah, let's go.
What are you fixing to upgrade?
And then that bottom one would be the flight.
How's this?
Okay.
Y'all leave the hard work to me. Fixed her up real nice.
Yeah. Navigate Cape. Another couple of fast travels here and there, and I should be ready and raring to finish those bounties. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It does suck when they, you know, plan a DLC and they get people hyped around it. Like, because I know, like, Final Fantasy 15 has had such like a half-life and like a life behind it. Because there was like things like daily quests and things like that people used to play. Like, obviously, like, I'm still playing this game. We're probably 10 years now, a decade on. Maybe just a little less from its original release. Oh. I mean, I don't think I ever got that emotionally, like, invested in 15. I'm excited to get into the Prompto, Ignis, and Arden DLCs. I'm kind of hyped for that, actually. Like,
we need to replenish our supply of curatives.
But all in due time.
Gotcha.
First, I've got a Super Tomberry to kill. And some food to be eaten. Oh, I have a plan and scheme. Like, because as far as my knowledge of it is, Ignis happens when he leaves the party. So I will be doing Ignis's when he leaves. Or when he comes back.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Because I was going to do a similar thing with Gladio, but I ended up just doing 2 streams and Gladio was already back. So I kind of tied it in. But the way I want to set up the playlist is that when the... I mean, I can cut that out. But I already know the ending of the game, so... Like, I know it's not recommended, but, like, I don't know. It's even with, like, the episode Ardent stuff. I was going to do that in the... Spoiler alert to anyone who's watching this the first time, either on the YouTube or something like that, and for some reason you're really attached to my streams instead of other people's. But I'm going to do the same with episode Arden just before the time skip. Like, I'm not going to do that stuff post-game, I'm going to do it just before the time skip. And then probably do some capture, because I know there's some block scenes at the last chapter. Instead of live streaming on Twitch. And that's my general plan, and I'll put it all in a playlist, and then it'll be there. For anyone who wants to view it, or for anyone who, you know, something horrible happens to me and my family want to see me do the things I spent my time on. Because accidents happen and grief's a bitch, but I get immortalized.
Hey, Noct! We should get a photo while we're here.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. This'll be one for the old scrapbook. Ready or not?
I mean, it's something I've really enjoyed that they've added. I swear they've added it into the Royal DLC, or one of those, is that you're able to actually control your other party members. Like, I don't remember that being in the real, well, in the original version of the game. I don't know if it was cut content or something, or if it's one of those, like, I never understood the mechanic to unlock it. But I think the being able to control your other party members and stuff is a really nice addition. Yeah. Like it's one of the first things I unlocked when I saw it. When I wasn't streaming and I tried to replay this game, because there is a midpoint for me where I started streaming before I started streaming, but I wanted to give this a replay because of all the DLCs. But that's the thing, like, my major crutch into my streaming journey was I had replayed Mass Effect. Like the Mass Effect Legacy Legendary Edition. And then replayed all of Andromeda and had such a lovely time. And then realized I had, like, no footage or capture of all the fun stuff I did. So when I wanted to test the waters, I was like, alright, fine, I'll play like a flashy game like Devil May Cry. And that's when I started streaming, and then it just spawned from there. Yeah, but even then, Prompto doesn't always play like a shooter, it's just some of his weapons that do.
Sure,
Devil May
you're
Cry's
sailing
been
at night?
Yeah, the sea breeze will keep me awake.
You know,
always
fish
been
would
one
be
of
a lot
those.
easier to catch if they just stayed in one place.
Where's the thrill in that? Finding the fish is half the fun.
Wouldn't be much sport if they simply sat still.
Ah, he's more like a sniper in the DLC. Okay, but I'm interested to play it, to be honest. I've got no problem with shooting games. That's why I'm going too early. Alright. Well, I decided to sail this one. At least it's nighttime. I can get some of those bounties I wanted done.
I'm not seeing a single blip around here. I think this radar might be broken.
Not to be rude, but I think it simply means there aren't any fish nearby.
Got a pretty nice view out on the water.
I'll say. You can get a good look at the stars without all those city lights getting in the way.
Might as well do that. The sun's coming up though. Where am I at? Alright, cool. Alright, that's fair. I'll find out when I get to it. Oh god, this game's pretty sometimes though. Definitely, definitely.
Hang on tight.
You can't say they didn't try with this game. It's beautifully done, and I genuinely enjoy the whole.
And we made it.
Not bad.
Four friends kind of theme that it's got. Like, you know, other Final Fantasies, they're all like, you know, comedy of errors or people meeting up together. Like, this game throughout, like, its constant thread is the friendship between, you know, Noctis, Gladios, Prompto, and Ignis.
To take a cruise?
No, because I remember I'd never completed Final Fantasy 13. I stopped when I got to the open world for some reason or another. I think me and my brother were just renting the game and we had to give it back. But like that, you know, people predestined to be the same and end up working together, despite, you know, not liking each other. Where, you know, this game gives that, like, just that nice feeling of it's a friends road trip. Everyone's like bros, everyone's together, and it's just a nice road trip. Yeah, definitely, and I think it works with the background flavor, just because you're able just to, like, even get, like, the change in weather because of, like, you know, the whole background looking after Noct and stuff like that, and, you know, telling him to put on a jacket or take off the jacket if he's too hot. It's those small bits of flavor that really give this game its character.
Well, look who it is. Feeling a bit peckish, lads?
Despite a lot of things being, like, copy and pasted and things like that. Let's go. Place an order for this.
Sure thing, I'll fix it straight away.
Well, that's the thing, there's no doubt that these guys are, you know, friends and brothers, and it's the friendship a lot of people feel like they don't have or get.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
I mean, I'm lucky in my regard that, like, I've got a bunch of mates, so when I go through this game, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is how me and my mates interact. You know, we give each other shit, and we also look after each other and stuff like that. But I just think for anyone who, you know, is unfortunate to have not developed those relationships, it's just a great insight into, like, you know, brotherly love and not just sibling brother. That, you know, they are just boys. Alright. For the sake of just a quality short as well, oh, I might not make it in time, to be honest. I think I might lose the nightlight, and daylight will come in. I think it does, but not, like, I think it'll only, like, pass an hour or something, like the time it would take for the boat to get there itself. Might as well just give it a look. So we're at 5 in the morning now, and it's sunrise, and then we skip the travel.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Where we're at. Still 5 in the morning. Might be a good way to, like, save some time here and there, but hey ho. Alright, I suppose let's test out this arena. We're here in the day. Yeah, no, I appreciate the gondola travel, especially as like a change to the regalia travel and things like that. I do genuinely appreciate it. I think it's nice, it's stylistic, it's very in the Venice feel that Altisha tries to go. You know, that city on the water kind of feel.
So, care to take a cruise?
But it is also like, it's like commuting. It's like catching the bus to work and being stuck in a route. And then just like waiting a bit here and there. And your choices are, you know, you either wait on the gondola or you wait for the loading screen. It just depends on where you're going in the gondola, whether it's actually worth it or not. And it never truly is, because it's again, beautiful level design. I mean, I could be playing on the PlayStation 5 and I could reduce that loading screen by a lot, probably. But, like, I started the save file on the PS4 and I thought if I ever got, like, a second monitor or a second TV and stuff in the house, then I could just switch across and not bother my little sister. I mean, she's currently enjoying Pride at the moment, so
it has been a pleasure.
She's at the house.
Huh? Think I'll get something to drink.
Oh, no, wait, I want to go over the footpath. Such a maze. Mikarin. I see what you mean. Going into first person on the gondola is quite cool, but that's the thing. Like, I've always been a fan of like third person camera angles. Oh. Looks like we're getting the loading screen anyway.
Oh, you can get a pretty good view from here.
Oh, when's the next bout gonna start?
This instrument we got, what is it?
Gridantas, I believe they're called. You use them to spur the monsters on.
Really?
Oh. Hey, don't blow it here.
A lot louder than I thought.
It's about to start.
Welcome to Arena Glaviano. Here you can play Totomostro, where you try to predict the winners in a monster versus monster clash. Wager the arena currency, Gladavando medals, on your selected team. If your prediction is right, you will receive a medal winning equivalent to your wager, multiplied by the odds. Gladavando medals need to be exchanged for various prizes. Pile up your winnings and trade them in for the prize of your dreams. I guess I got a Horn of Fortitude. Right. Prizes. Okay. Wow, Jesus, that is... Ah, right, okay. New weapons. Oof, these all cost a lot of medals. Who would want a silver bangle anymore? Okay. Right. Let's wager. Stingers. Ooh. Alright, how do I get medals then? Okay, like that. Okay. Screw it. Go big or go home. I think the saber test will have it. Oh, I might be wrong on that.
Yes!
Blew that thing good!
All right!
Now's your chance!
Let's see more of that sharpness.
Sharp our day.
Okay. So, what are the prizes again? It's in the 100,000, isn't it? Jesus. Okay. Wager. Oh, we got brass necks. Stingers. I'm going to saber testers again. But this time we'll go big or go home with it. I just think they got the agility to get it down.
Yeah, baby! Blow it now! Yeah!
Now, Noct.
Alright, sweet.
Our luck's starting to look up.
Well, I am going to end the stream here. Probably come back to that in a bit. And have myself a break. Thanks very much for dropping, Mikarin. I will be back from 15-20 minutes, half an hour. How long, depends on how long my break takes. Thanks for jumping in. Do have a good day. And for anyone on YouTube, do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish want to do now or in the future. Till then, I'll catch you in the future.